Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path. Last time we left off, we got some new pieces of information and we are investigating the left side of the audience area because we believe that this is where the assassin might have been. Now, the investigation is still not done, so let me go ahead and talk to some people here. What's up? Let's talk to you for a little bit. What do you think? Just like a real hero, right? Yes, a new truth has come to light thanks to you. I'm trying to live up to the reputation as a second-generation Yatagarasu. Still, I hope to show you more of what I learned from my training. In regards to your training, please tell me you didn't... Don't worry, I didn't steal anything. Yet. You know she will, maybe. She's a thief. Well, whatever. I'm still taking a break from being a great thief. That's... nice to hear. I want to hurry up and fight for the truth just like my father, but I'm still in training, and I haven't found any members to join me yet. The Yatagarasu, huh? She said that she wanted to recruit some girls to join her. There just aren't that many girls out there who want to become a great thief. Well, I would hope not. Well, whatever. This photo of the president, the president from the newspaper. No matter how you look at it, the red mole is a contradiction. It's hard to believe that the red mole just appeared out of thin air. I got it. Let me steal a line from what you said earlier. The way to the truth always begins with small thefts. That's not what I said at all. Stealing is an art. I rearranged it to fit my style. Your version seems to have lost the true essence of my words. Okay. I can also present her stuff. Maybe where she got this, maybe? A red mole, huh? I've got it! Looks like someone got out of the good old Sharpie while the president was asleep. Well then, this photo has no connection to our case. No, there's definitely a connection. After all, I'm the one who stole the photo. I know, but where'd you steal it? I believe that even a great thief has rights. For example, we have the right to choose what we want to steal. I guess she doesn't consider it as valuable. Alright. I just want to make sure, see, this is what happens when I don't know what to give her, what don't, so there's going to be a lot of trial and error here. The Steel Samurai is cool, but I like the Jam Ninja better. Armed with only his singing voice, he journeys his way through the warring, Muromachi age. He's so awesome. If I recall, the protagonist isn't your ordinary ninja. That's right, he uses his ninja songs to propel himself towards stardom. Maybe I should give it a try as the singing great thief. It would make her easier to catch. I guess I shouldn't stop her. Okay. This probably doesn't mean anything. Nope. I'm just gonna give it a check for everything just in case. Okay. I guess that's it for K. What else can I investigate here? It's a news van. Nah, we got that already. Okay. Maybe talk to Nicole? Yeah, okay. Did you come here to cover a welcoming event? You betcha! I wouldn't have missed it for the world! What time did the event start? It started after the rain stopped pouring. It's been raining all morning long. The president's plane had got here at 1:45 p.m. Then, the president began his speech at around 2. When did the shooting occur? I reckon it happened sometime around 2:20. So it occurred after about 20 minutes after the speech began. Yep, it was right then. The sound of gunshots ripped through the air, and the poor old president collapsed on stage. And that's what went down on March 25th, 2:25 p.m. at Gourd Lake Park. What was that? Oh, what was that all of a sudden? Oh, that? I was just recording some notes. It's from my report. If I think of something good, I take note of it right away. It ain't often you get the chance to cover a presidential assassination. Gotta make it dramatic and heart-wrenching. I'm gonna write me one action-packed article. Did the president actually collapse on stage? The bodyguards escorted him onto the plane, sir. You'll have to pardon my embellishments. Sometimes I get a little carried away. It seems that it would be best if I took this woman's testimony with a grain of salt. Well now, I guess you could call me a reporter. It sure sounds different from when somebody else calls me that. Reporter Nicole Swift. Yep, it's got a nice ring to it. Just to be clear, you are an actual reporter, correct? In training? What? How many articles have you written so far? Oh, you mean like actual published works? None at the moment. Yet, you still call yourself a reporter. Well, this case is going to put me in the spotlight. I done captured a whole entire speech perfectly. No bloopers at all. With this mic and this tape recorder, I'm going to be shining star in the broadcast world, just like my mentor. Yeah, who is your mentor? You keep mentioning her. So, Mr. Prosecutor, how do you know my mentor? You're the one who brought up the subject. I may or may not have said something like that. As a reporter, you should take responsibility for your words. But my mentor always tells me, a reporter should always leak information freely. What a public nuisance. She told me that when she gave me this here tape recorder. Get out there and record all the scandalous scoops ya can get. Whatever. So you can create smoke whenever there's no fire. I am amazed you call yourself a reporter. I don't start the fires. I just fan out the smoke. As far and wide as I can. Isn't that just what I said? Yeah, well, whatever. See if I can present her anything real quick. I can't believe I got this scoop because of this here article. The newspaper sure is amazing. You came here because you read this article. That's right. I started preparing for this 2 days ago. So the news media gets news from other outlets now? Say what you will, but I'm working my tail off here. Of course, it'd be a different story if Mr. Prosecutor would actually cooperate with me. What a shameless reporter. Anything else to tell me here? At that moment, the prosecutor presents his evidence. A fairly shining... what'd you just show me? Never mind. Looks like she doesn't know anything about it. Alright. Anything here? Speaking of which, you ain't given my interview yet. Well, let's begin. What's your favorite food, Mr. Prosecutor? It's tea, pal. He even has his own original blend in the office. Oh ho ho! Mr. Prosecutor's quite the bourgeois, huh? Who are you calling bourgeois? And why are you answering her questions, detective? It's airtight. It's alright, sir. I know pretty much all there is to know about you. Ooh, what else can you tell me? It's dangerous to leave those two alone. Alright. Nothing here. Just in case. So as I mentioned before, this is the issue when it comes to me playing games like this. I don't know what the hell's going to go on. I'm going to kind of prolong things here. Well, there's an amateur for you. A news photo ain't supposed to be a commemorative photo. No, it actually is a commemorative photo. Even so, a photo needs to be more dramatic. The president's been struck down by the assassin's bullet. It's terrible. The crowd's in chaos. I'll ask you one more time, just to be certain. Did you really see the president go down? You're a stubborn one, ain't you? That was just an example. He didn't really go down. Stop talking in such a confusing manner. So, he didn't? Whatever. President Huang's got a lot of enemies, both inside and outside his country. It ain't a question of whether or not someone would shoot him, but where somebody shoot him. Don't tell me that you came here hoping for him to get shot. Of course not. The president's an important person, right? So I reckon if I came here, I'd get myself a little scoop. Covering the president's visit isn't much of a scoop, now is it? Oh, well, you just don't get it, Mr. Prosecutor. Apparently I don't. Okay, so that's all there is. She's not gonna give me anything new, so... I guess I can go ahead and just... Is there more things I can investigate? Or maybe I just have to do my logic now. Let's see. So yeah, I think the laser pointer, definitely, and the red mole go together. Most definitely. TC's that. I've solved the mystery of the red mole. Eh? You mean it's not a big bug bite, sir? It's nothing like a bug bite or an itchy rash. This is the light from the laser pointer. You mean a gun was aimed at the president's forehead? And right after that, the second gunshot was heard. That's certainly more than just an itch, sir. Indeed, I'm concerned for the President's well-being. It's become more and more likely that this gun was a weapon used in the attack. Okay, so we updated that. But why did a criminal use a laser pointer, sir? That's right. They would have had a beam of light shining from their hands. Pew 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 pew. Way too conspicuous. And if you follow the path of the laser, you will find out who fired the shot. That's not good at all. Oh yeah, I also took some other photos. Maybe the light from the laser pointer was captured on those. It's a long shot, but there may be a chance. Kate, could you show us those photos? Coming right up. Firstly, the photo from before the incident. Oh my gosh, you took a freaking selfie. Your face is taking up most of the frame. I wanted to get a two-shot of me and the President. This is taken a little before the gunshots. And here's the one I showed you before. This is right after the first gunshot. And immediately after that, a second gunshot rang out. And then... What is this? You can't really see much in this photo. After that last photo, one of the running guests knocked me down. It looks like the shutter clicked just then. This doesn't look too helpful, pal. Well, those were all the photos I took. Alright, well, we got all that. I'd like to examine these in a bit more detail. Investigate which photo. Let's look at it before the incident. Oh, well, I do see something. Where can the light from the laser pointer have been? I see it right here. That was actually easy. Woo! I found it. What? Look just in front of this person in the red hood. Ah! There! Yes, that's probably the light from the laser pointer. Then, that red hooded person would be the assassin. We did it! It's all thanks to me, right? Right. As expected, the great thief has stolen the truth. Perhaps the criminal can also be seen in other photos. Let me examine these photos one more time. Well, I don't think he's gonna be in a moment, but let's check the... Yep, I see him. Where could the red hood assassin be? Right there. Ah, there! The red hooded assassin. It looks like they're escaping in a panic, sir. We can see the direction they ran in. Ah, the samurai dog banner. Right, the assassin escaped towards the right side of the audience area. Detective Gumshoe! Got it, sir. We'll investigate the right side of the audience area. I'm counting on you. Go, Gumshoe, go! And... The red-hooded assassin. Since the park was sealed off, there's nowhere they could have run to. If we follow their trail, we'll definitely catch them. Now then, let's continue with the investigation. We'll definitely find some traces of the assassin. Okay, well, hopefully. There are toy rifles lined up neatly at the top of this counter. Oh, it's a shooting booth, sir! I hate to brag, but I'm actually pretty good at these. I thought you said that you weren't good with guns. It's not that I'm not good with them, I just, I don't like guns, sir. Normally, that's what you would call not being good with guns. Well, maybe he's... Well, I don't know, whatever. I'm not gonna... Whatever. I won't rest until I inspect every suspicious nook and cranny. And I already see something. I see two things, actually. This is... It's a red button, sir. Could this be... Yep, could be from the hood. And I see something right underneath the thing. This could be related to the person in the red hood. Which I think is actually right here. There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, please check underneath the food stall. Something stuck down there. Now, let's see. It's a red raincoat. Could this be? The assassin's... It appears he got rid of his raincoat before he ran away. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Alright, well, there's that. The sleeve. it's inside out. It's also missing a button. Oh, so those two pieces of logic can go together. What else can I check? It's a cheap-looking food stall made out of plywood. They're selling samurai dogs. Mr. Edgeworth, I've got $2, sir! Am I imagining things, or are you suggesting that we take a snack break during our investigation? Of course not, sir. I just thought that, it could help us with our investigation. I'll buy you a box when we're finished with the investigation. I'm sorry, sir. What? What's with that look on your face? Is there a problem? No, that was just unexpected, sir. Okay. I was gonna say the same thing. They're selling cherry samurai dogs. I don't believe I ever had a cherry dog. I've always wondered, what do cherry dogs taste like, sir? They use cherries instead of a hot dog, so it probably tastes like cherries. But why do you call it a cherry dog if there's no hot dog in it, sir? You have a point. The truth about cherry dogs, it remains a mystery, sir. Perhaps it always will. Okay, is this it? Don't they usually kick me out of these when I find something? Benji, what the hell are you doing? He fell asleep right under me. Could this button be related to the person in the red hood? A red hood, a red button, a red balloon, and Mr. Edgeworth. This case is full of red things, sir. Hold it. Why am I included in the list? Well, your clothes are red. Nah! Maybe the person in the red hood is an acquaintance of yours, sir. If you truly believe that, then I suggest that you should carefully think this through one more time. Especially in regards to your next salary assessment. It's always with the salary. Well, let's use my logic here because we have the red button and the raincoat sleeve. They can go together. Hopefully we can get something out of this. It looks like the fallen button came from the raincoat. It probably fell off when the assassin took off the raincoat. If you look closely, you can see the right sleeve is inside out, sir. It appears they took it off in a hurry. The button was probably torn off. After shooting the president, the assassin disposed of the gun in the bag in the garbage bin. Then, during a panic, they moved from the left to the right side of the audience area. The bullet trajectory led us to suspect someone who was on the left side of the audience area. The assassin then took off the raincoat and hid it under the stand. The assassin was in a hurry to remove the raincoat. That's why there were signs that the red sleeve was hastily removed. It also explains why the button was torn off. If that's the case, why is the left sleeve not in the same state? Well, that sleeve is inside out. On the contrary, the button is still slightly tightly fixed. What do you mean, sir? To find the answer, we must examine this raincoat in detail. Here we go again. Well, let's examine it. The right sleeve is turned inside out, and you can see where the button's been torn off. Indeed, this raincoat must have been removed in a hurry. Okay. I like to investigate the inside of the raincoat. Detective Gumshoe? Got it! Oh, is this what I think it is? This is a bloodstain! Judging from the location, this is most likely the assassin's own blood. So we're looking for someone who's injured, sir! Not just any injury, Detective. An injury on their left arm. What do you mean, sir? The criminal was in a hurry to take off their coat. That's why the right sleeve is inside out. On the other hand, the left sleeves remain unchanged. How did this difference arise? Quite simply, the assassin couldn't get his arm through the left sleeve. If you think about it, if you think like that, it all starts to add up. Furthermore, a bloodstain was found on the left side of the raincoat. I see, he couldn't get his injured arm to fit through the sleeve. Yes, indeed, I'd say the possibility is quite high. Okay. It's all coming together. Is it? I'm confused. At least I healed up a little bit. I'm gonna be needing that. Detective Gumshoe, I want you to pull our assassin out of the crowd. Roger that, sir. Someone with an injured left arm, right? You must be a good head on your shoulders if you did see through me, Mr. Prosecutor. Finding the assassin with only that much evidence shouldn't be a problem at all. That's our Edgeworth. If everyone in the park sealed in, the assassin should still be within the crowd. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. And will he succeed? Well, I guess we'll just have to find out next time, guys. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path. I'll see you guys later.